everyone, it's Vicki. Welcome to my channel, and today I have an Ipsy box to share with you. And I slit the edges, so it was easy to get into. What do we have? We have a sneak peek of next month, apparently. Yeah. And we have cardboard, not cardboard, I don't know what this kind of attachment is called, but it's not styrofoam. And we have a bunch of products. This is a regular box with 5 items, but I'm going on a cruise shortly, soon, so I got some little travel-sized items as well. So I brought my mirror with me today, and I brought the one that lights up. A couple different shades. It's a handy little thing. So I can try on these products. Okay, so the first one up is Glow Girl. It says Glow Girl, can you see? Let's take it out. Glow Girl Cosmetics Whipped Radiance Blur Primer. Oh, the color is called Fair and Light. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see that. And I am going to refer to the website to see what it says. Whipped Radiance Blur Primer, regularly $35. Clearance price right now is $7. Instantly helps smooth out pores and turn up the glow with this vegan primer, because who doesn't want a filter level radiance? Vitamin E and grapeseed extract swoop in to help nourish your skin while creating a velvety, soft, candle-lit finish that makes your makeup look expertly flawless. All right, well, I'm gonna shoot a Stitch Fix video after this, so why not just get made up? Alright, so here we go. Oh, comes out pretty fast. The color. Oh, you know what I did not bring with me? I always forget like a beauty blender or something, but I'll just use my fingers, because ultimately that's the test, right? Now this is a primer, not a foundation. I went to the website and looked them up so I knew what to put on. I did put on a moisturizer and a lip oil because I knew they weren't in here. And then I was able to stage these in the order that I would probably prefer to put them on. Because who wants to put on a blush before a primer, right? Well, it goes on really well without a blender or sponge or anything. Yeah, it goes on really nicely. All right, so next we're going to try, what's it say, Girl. All right, see if I can read it. Oh, that's why. What are my glasses? There we go, that's better. Okay, it is Girl Lactic 2-in-1 Luminous Tint Foundation. Here's the pretty pink, kind of rose gold. Sorry, that's my phone. It's heavy packaging, so it's very recognizable, right? And here's the product. So you can see it really well and recognize it. I will try to find links, like Amazon links, to put down below. And as always, if I don't find the exact same thing, sometimes I'll just link some of the choices that are available. And then especially if like something like this, which appears to come in just a zillion different color combinations, I might just link a general one so you can go through and see the colors instead of go to my white skin, my ultra white blue skin color. All right, so this one is regularly $32, 2-in-1 Luminous Tint Foundation, and it is sold out. And it shows everything is having these 2 colors. I don't know if you can, I don't think this is picking it up. Yeah, you can kind of see there's a line there. I don't know what it means by that, because it looks to be just one thing. And it's a pretty fair color. But I did go through and read some comments this time like I did last time, and they say it dries just a little darker. They use the term oxidizes. So it says activate a gorgeous second skin finish with this buildable luminous foundation featuring a word I don't know, vitamin B, C, acid. Okay, it just gives you that skin but better look. It also treats your complexion to a skin tear boost each time you apply it. All right. So this is a foundation, okay. Come on out, come on out, come on out. Waveable. Oh, I feel it. Okay, that looks a fairly decent color for me. For me. This would have been nice for a beauty blender, although between my moisturizer and the primer I put on, it's going on pretty good with my fingers. I should probably always do it with my fingers just as a test of it. Anyway, that feels pretty nice actually. I like that. Okay, so what is my next item here? Glasses. Lunar Beauty. Outer Dimension Bronzing and Sculpting Stick. In the color Light Sky. It's got holograms all over the box. Sometimes I think the beauty business sells packaging. Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Seems like I have something else with this gradiated kind of package. Let's see what everybody says about this. Okay, so I did read the comments on every item. There's negative and there's positive. Oh, this price dropped since I looked at it earlier because it was $25, regular price. But when they get down to just, you know, a handful of them, they drop the price to get rid of them. And so you can get it for, if you rush, you can get it for $13, just like the other one you could get for $7. Your new favorite contour stick just entered the chat. This creamy formula melts into your skin for a smooth, buildable wash of color that defines, sculpts, and enhances all your best features without disrupting your base makeup. Bonus, it contains jojoba seed oil to help keep skin hydrated and emollients for a cushiony feel. Okay, well, looks a little dark to me. It doesn't in the light, but there you go. Looks a little dark, but I guess that's what contours and bronzers do. I have to be very careful with these types of things. So I do a dot. Oh, okay, so it doesn't go on real heavily pigmented. Oh, yep, over there it did. Let's just do a little triangle here. All right, here we go. Let's just blend what we got. Okay, that blended pretty nicely, or blends pretty nicely. Again, with fingers. Beauty, you know, some kind of tool there would be helpful. Okay, I'm going to just do this under the, oh yeah, it just kind of goes away. I mean, not goes away, but I don't see a lot of lines from it. Oh, I can definitely see in the camera that there's, you know, a shadow or whatever. Wow, it looks big, but in real life it's in the mirror it's not. So then, just right here, I have it at the jawline, and then I have one right here. I don't really need to do this because I already have a thin nose, but I always just put it there. All right. I probably could have put more up here. Let's try just a little bit more here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that's that. Okay, so the next one I had up is a pair of glasses and Soft Pinch Blush Liquid. And the color is, looks like this is Virtue. It's hard to read. Oh, Rare, no, it's by Rare Beauty. I don't know if I said that before. All right, so the packaging's not coming in very well. There we go. Isn't it pretty? Rare Beauty. I like the color. sort of a, yeah, what would you call it? Kind of a core. Oh, wow, that's got a lot of pigment. Yikes. Okay, so for this type of thing, because I'm fair and this would really show up, I'm going to put it on my finger, put this finger too, and then I'm going to go the glasses, and I'm going to do it this way rather than right on my skin. Oh yeah. Wow, this could last a long time. It has a lot of pigment, which just means you can, for someone like me, I'm going to just have to do quite a bit of blending so it doesn't jump out, you know. I'm sorry, I should have put something down here to absorb noise. So between the blush and the contour, yeah. I'm gonna have a full face of makeup today, huh? So now the last item is a mini palette. And it is by Life Beauty, a straw eyeshadow palette. And it is definitely mini. It was $32, but it is sold out. This dreamy, travel-friendly eyeshadow palette delivers big impact in a small package with 6 smooth, blendable shades ranging from soft mattes to twinkling shimmers. It's your ticket to everyday, from everyday definition to celestial level glam. There we go. I would say those are pretty colors. Now, whether they're going to work for me or not, I don't know. This one's cream. It's very creamy looking, and the color looks creamy. And then this pink one also looks creamy, this light pink. And then there's a, I don't know, somewhere between pink, rose gold, burnt orange kind of color there. That's glittery. And then a creamy brown and a glittery white. And then it looks like a very powdery black. I'm sure these are all black or powder. They just look pretty creamy in here. So I can swatch them. If you want to see them, I'm not going to swatch. Well, yeah, I'll swatch just a little bit. Let's just start with this one. This is probably not going to show. Ooh, shows a lot there. Okay, so I'm just going to do across my arm. You're not going to see much there. Where did I do it? I'm trying to find it. I did it right here. Yeah, you're not going to get much there. Okay, wipe my finger. Then let's go with the glitter one that's in between. Now see, that one is not showing up as much color for me. And let's just do it right here. Can you see it? Right there. And then let's do a different finger. This is the pink one. It's so soft. It seems to have pigment, but it's so light. So light, it's not going to pick it up. And then the brown. Also pretty light, but you can see it down here. And then I'm out of fingers. Let's wipe them on my, oh wait, I brought a makeup cloth today. Forgot about that. Dry my fingers. Now let's go with this white glitter, which is the one that has my attention the most. Whoa, it looks like a hologram. That's cool. I'm doing that way up here. Interesting. And then Ember. Yeah, that's definitely dark. Wow, that's really pigmented. Yeah. And I did it lightly on my arm because I didn't want to. Anyway, so there are the colors. Nice little travel size or purse size. Ipsy sent me the foundation, the 2-in-1 foundation, and this palette. And those weren't my choices, those are what they sent. I chose the primer, the blush, and the bronzing sculpting stick out of a group of however many they were in. Okay, so that is the end of my Ipsy box, but I'm going to quickly show you what I got as extras. And like I said, I'm going on a cruise very soon, and so I got a bunch of minis. All right, starts with, well, I got 2 LMS products, so let's just start with them. A Pro Collagen Neck and Décolletage Balm, Anti-Wrinkling Neck Balm. And then I got a Peptide Pillow Facial Hydrating Sleep Mask. Yes, and I was using this in a full-size one until I ran out of it, and then now I use a put on at night one that I got in a box. So there's those two things. All right, so then this is a defense toner. I can't really hardly read this. It's by Dr. Lilifan. Yeah, naturally defense booster against bacteria. Firms and heightens skin for all skin types. I'm not sure where toner goes. If you comment below. All right, so next is a product from Murad, Acne Control. Well, how timely is that? Clarifying cleanser. It's got some kind of acid acne treatment. I think I must have misread this one. And this is pretty big for an add-on. It's pretty full size. Some add-ons are full size, and this looks full size. All right, we got another. This was a little add-on, and this is by JLo Beauty. I should have known by the color, the rose gold. Can I read what it is? That Blockbuster hydrating cream. Okay, so it's just a cream, like a moisturizer. Let me see if I can get any more information on here. Revitalize tired, thirsty skin with help from JLo's Next Level, blah, 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 packed with moisturizing brightening magic. Okay, so it's just a face cream. A moisturizer, as I like to call them. And then the teeniest one is Dr. Brandt No More Baggy Eye Gel. Look at how little that is. But you know, eye stuff doesn't take much, so that kind of makes sense. Okay, so this one is another one that looks like it's pretty much a full-size one. Camelina and Strobe Luminizing Primer. Yeah, it won't, product not found. Okay, so it will not let me read any more about it. It's probably so sold out, they just, you know, pulled it off. All I can read here is the same thing. Oh, illuminating primer in peach glow. So I have a color. That's the only other piece of information I have. Yeah, yeah, look at that, yeah. It's so floral and pretty, but it's not gonna come in. Come on, camera. Here we go. And let me get some on my finger. Okay, it just looks white to me. It feels nice. It feels, it's a lighter one. Some primers are pretty thick. I call them spackle. That's kind of what their job is, the spackle. But yeah, so that's pretty nice actually. That's more of a cream or lotion feeling. Well, since I have on pretty much a full face of makeup, I am gonna back up to the palette and see if there's one that I like, because I did bring from one of the previous boxes some mascara. Figure if I'm gonna have all this on, I may as well do the eyes too. Okay, let's get a close-up of all of our makeups that we had on today. See what you think. I look over here. So when I see the camera, it's over, I'm looking sideways, so you can see that I have a blush and the bronzer. I have bronzer here, which kind of faded away, and I have it here. And then I have it here. Check it out. A little bit of the eyeshadow. And then of course my mascara from, sorry, I don't know if it's my last box. Haas Labs. But it definitely was an Ipsy product. All right, so I have you in the wrong place, but so there we go. You saw me at the beginning, and now you see me fully, fabulously fixed up, or whatever you call it, and swatching. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.